Parents, pay attention, because as many of you know, kids are going on winter break, which means those lovely people are going to be in our homes a little bit more. So how are we going to entertain them? What can we do not only to have fun with them, but also, dare we say, help them learn something maybe while they're home for the holidays as well. And we have the perfect people here joining us this morning to give us some great advice. So I'm very excited to have here with KinderCare some education from Stephanie Ward, who is a regional director. Yes. Thank you for being here. And also April Brown, a Discovery preschool teacher. Thank you, ladies. Great to see you this morning. Okay, the reality is starting to hit us. The kids are coming home for a couple of weeks in many cases. Right. So what can we do? Because we know you have a wonderful advanced curriculum already with KinderCare that helps our kids when they're in your hands. How can we translate that to when we come home?
Absolutely. So it was the perfect activity that we're going to show you today. We have two examples. With winter being around, we know that that can mean snow days. We know that that can mean winter breaks, and then rolling into spring break. So April will be demonstrating two different activities that we have for families that can do at home, but we also offer them at KinderCare in our Learning Adventures program around STEM, so science, technology, engineering, and math. The first activity, April, would you want to go ahead and demonstrate the first activity?
Yeah. The first activity we're going to do is called Will It Freeze? So basic...
Will it freeze?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Basic household items that you have at home that, you know, just snow day, you can experiment with something. I do just some water, some oil, I did milk, and some laundry soap.
And laundry soap.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I can put some.
You kind of divided it out.
Yep.
Because we want to make sure the kids are able to participate and be along with this as well. So basic Tupperware, and you kind of divided out these 4 items, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And then, hey, we all kind of have, even I don't bake. I even have one of these at home in the kitchen, right? So your basic muffin pan, grab that from the cupboard. So what do we do in here?
So I then will just pour them in there.
And you want in each, kind of do in a row of each one?
Yeah. So
so that's water.
Yeah.
And this is laundry soap.
Yeah.
Okay.
With fabric softener.
I never even would have thought of.
What's great about this is that as you're pouring this, you're having conversations with your children or your child around guessing which one they think is going to freeze. Write that down. That's just a fun component to come back to after we finish the activity to see what they guessed was right.
And this is milk, you said?
That's milk, yep.
Okay, so we got everything and put in place. We've written down what everybody's guesses are. We can have that conversation about maybe how freezing works. Yeah. And then, okay, we throw this in the freezer, and we have a bit of results here this morning to show you. So if the kids are watching, tell them to leave the room so we can do this experiment later with them. So what did we find when it came to this STEM project?
So the oil was the only one that did not freeze. The rest of them did freeze. I went back and checked, and you can do it with your kids, checking like every hour or something, having it like fun and a guessing game on, do you think it's frozen yet? Or put a toothpick in to see how frozen it is. And just kind of work it throughout the whole day, like a whole day activity.
It could be a whole activity, just kind of check in on it and see how it works. Why is STEM so important that we, and I should say, how early? Because I feel like this is something we could do with many ages of kids in our home. How early can we start incorporating?
Preschool, you know, pre-K, start talking about all of that. You know, STEM it's important for early childhood foundation as well, because that just builds their foundation for school.
Absolutely, and it's so important, and we're learning more and more about that. So as you can see, this might be what we're dealing with in the next few days, is a little frozen ice. Okay, so this is one great activity. I know you have another one for us this morning.
So this one's going to deal with the math part of STEM. Just doing some measuring. So in the kitchen, getting ready for dinner, you know, if you're having spaghetti or pasta or something like that, emptying the pasta into measuring cups. How many quarter cups are in a cup? How many half cups are in a cup? You know, make it a fun little game of that, letting them help you measure out ingredients for your meals and let them cook, teaching them those healthy eating habits. You know, all of those fun things in the kitchen that they can participate in is fun for them, but also learning for them. Oh,
I love that idea. Okay, and many of you might still be making holiday goodies and stuff. Let their kids be active in with that activity. And let's face it, there's quite a few when you're doing recipes. I'm like, oh, how many is that, or what is that? So basically, just take like if we're doing pasta, just kind of fill it up and
Yeah.
say how much is this
Yeah.
or how many of these can fill.
How many cups are in the box?
How many? Oh, there you go.
Or how many quarter cups are in 1 cup of pasta?
Oh,
You
I
can
love
do an
that
estimation
idea.
as well. So how many
Yeah.
noodles do you think are actually in 1 cup? So again, you're working on the counting, you're doing estimation.
How fun is that?
Yeah, it is. And kids get really excited about that. Even if you put your pasta in a jar at home, asking it to be an estimation of how many in there, have fun competition with your kids, work on that math number. Just with things that are in your pantry.
I love that idea, because how many times we even play those contests as adults, you know,
We do.
how many, you know, of an object is in a jar to possibly win a prize, and maybe you can even have little fun things for the kids to win as well. So great opportunities. How many noodles are in the box? How many cups of the noodles are in a box? You can do that, something very easy to do at home, and at the same time they're learning something, incorporating STEM into this project. And as you said, this is something that is regular when it comes to KinderCare.
It is something that we understand. You're nurturing curiosity, and when you capture a child's curiosity, the learning is endless, and that's what we strive to do. We want to be partners for families. Thank you for having us back, because we have a partnership with the community. At KinderCare with winter breaks, snow days coming up, we're here for you guys. So let us know. We have 4 in the local area. However we can support you in the learning journey of your child, we're there.
Absolutely. And let's say they want to learn more. Where's the best place for them to go to get more information?
Great. KinderCare.com. You can find different activities like this with STEM. You can look at social media, Instagram, Facebook. Like I said, and there's 4 local centers that you can reach out to that can help you with childcare or anything that your educational needs are.
Perfect. So in Clive, in West Des Moines, and Des Moines and Pleasant Hill?
Correct.
Okay, there you go. Give them a call. Check them out online. They're here for your kids to take care of you and really give back to the community. And hopefully we've given you a couple tasks this morning so you can handle the young ones when they come home from the holiday break. Great to see you ladies. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank you for
Christmas.
joining us this
Thank
morning.
Thank you.
You're